Hi everybody, this is Tammy with JustMakeTime.com. This is my first video, so just bear with me, but I did some shopping yesterday with some Christmas money and Christmas sales, and I thought I would give you a little peek at what I found on sale, and maybe you can go and find some things for yourself. It's going to be a little bit of obviously some clothing, some makeup, and then of course some crafting supplies. First off, we'll look over here. I went to Target and picked up some clearance items. Got these shoes, really cute and comfy for myself. They were on clearance for like $5. My son's been wanting some slippers too, so I picked him up these. I think they were only $5 as well on clearance. And the main reason I went to Target was to get these little gloves. They're only $3, but they are the touchscreen compatible gloves, and for $3 I thought that would work. And sometimes my hands get a little chilly through the house, and when I'm sitting around just not doing anything, because we keep it kind of cool in the house, so I thought these would be good to wear if my hands get really chilly inside, and of course outside they'll be good as well. So got those little things at Target. My son, we do a nightly devotional with him and my daughter. Of course, she's only 20 months old, so she doesn't really understand it, but we're trying to get her into kind of the routine that this is our nighttime thing that we do. We put the kids in their beds, and then we sit down and do a devotional. And my son, he's 5 now. The devotional that we had, we've read for 2 years, and we thought it was time to move on to something else. So I picked up this little God Loves Me 365 daily devotionals for boys. Of course, it's VeggieTales. He's not a big fan of VeggieTales because he says they're a little silly. But I figured it would kind of help him. He knows the character, so it'll kind of help him relate compared to some of the other devotional books that I found out there. And of course, I got this at Family Christian Bookstore, which is right beside Target in our town. Ooh. Something that came in the mail yesterday I was pretty excited to get were some new makeup brushes. My husband had gotten me a set from Real Techniques for Christmas, and I really liked the brushes, and I wanted to get some more, and they happened to have a sale last week. They were still offering free shipping, but if you spent, I think it was $25, you got the starter eye set for free, and this is $18 just by itself. So I definitely, this was the main reason I was going to purchase more items, but if I was getting them for free, there was obviously other face things that I could use. So I picked up this blush brush, which is really soft. Love it. This is their foundation brush. I like it, and I'm actually using it for contouring right now. Today was the first day I used it, so still wondering the best thing to use for that, because I don't like it much for foundation. And this is the powder brush, which is nice and fluffy, and it doesn't pick up a whole lot of product, so it gives you that nice finish. So I'm really glad that I picked that up. And then of course this is their starter eye set, and it comes with this case that you can stand them up, but it's also a little travel case as well. But you have a, I think this is their shadow brush, so it's big and fluffy. I think this is their eyebrow brush. Nice angle on it. Pretty stiff. This is their detail brush. Their eyeliner brush. I haven't used it because I'm not into liquid eyeliner, but it's good for shading under the eyes. It's pretty stiff. And then I really like this. This is their crease brush, but I really like it for blending. So I really like that. Nice handles and things. And then the last one that came with it is this, I think it's called their detailing brush. Accent brush. So it's pretty small, but it's good for inner corner or outer corner. So I really like those, and I'm glad that they came in. And of course I've got a thing in my bathroom that I keep my brushes in. The other set that he got me, might make you dizzy doing this, but sorry. Look at my floor. We got the Expert Face Brush here, which I really like for doing my foundation. And then another, I think this is called their Core Set. This is what it came with, a foundation brush, which I don't really like for foundation. I don't use brushes like a flat brush for foundation, but it does good for like concealer. I like that. This is their contouring brush. It does good for contouring, but if I want something a little more precise, I think that'll do good. But we're still working on what I really like them for. This is definitely the accent brush, which you can use for a multitude of things. There again, inner corner and stuff. And then the buffing brush, which is what I've been using for my foundation. So, really enjoying those. And then of course it came with another travel case, but my husband got me that for Christmas. Up here, my daughter needed a coat, so we got this at Belks. It's a 2T. It's really cute, and it was 60% off. I love it, and it came with the little scarf, so I was glad for that. Over here are some things that I picked up from TJ Maxx, and all of this was on clearance. Got these little gloves for my daughter as well. They're a little big now. They're 2T to 4T, and she's got some tiny hands, but it's got these little cinchers on them, so at least they'll stay on her hands and keep them warm. I got this for myself. It was only like $4. It's a Adidas thick headband. I do some running, and I enjoy running in the winter, but of course I like to keep my ears covered, and this is wide enough that I can wear it, keep my hair back, and keep my ears covered too. And it's reversible, so I was pretty excited to find that on clearance. But it was actually over in the children's section, so it was a pretty good find. Another thing in the children's section was this. It is a youth size Nike little beanie, and it's fleece lined, and the Clima Warm material just fits my head. I don't have a really big head, so the youth size fits me well, and with the bright colors and the reflective stripe, that'll do good when I'm out running late at night as well. Well, not late at night, but you know, when it's not so bright out. And then this was an awesome find at TJ Maxx. It's a ski suit that I picked up for my son. It's a 5'6", so he won't be able to wear it too much, but as you can see, it was on clearance for $24, but it retailed, there's a price over here, for $100. Of course, it's got some things like the Velcro is coming off, so I'll have to reattach that, but you know, Velcro, I can do that. That's no big deal. But this really thick coat with a lot of pockets. It's really thick on the inside, and it's got a detachable hood with the ski bibs. And it has the little, I think these are called gaiters on the inside of them. So that was a really nice find for $25 at TJ Maxx. So I was pretty proud of that. And of course my son loves green, and he had to put it on as soon as he got home, and then got mad because he got hot. Go figure. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is my Michaels haul. They had their storage event going on, which, you know, everything is 50% off. But yesterday was the end of their spend so much money and got additional money off. So, like if you spent $25, you got $5 off. If you spent $50, you got $10 off, that whole thing. So I ended up getting this cube, the combo cube, to put upstairs, to put some of my big paper stacks and my little stacks. And then to organize my colored cardstock, because they're in a drawer now getting all messed up. And my daughter can reach the drawer, so she likes to get in there and tear all that stuff out. So these were regularly $40 each, so I got both of them for $40. And then I went ahead and picked this up. It's the 6-cube organizer. I didn't get it for my craft room. I actually got it to put downstairs so we could. We needed something to put books in for the kids, and of course more storage for their toys is always a good thing. And since it was 50% off, and if you spent so much, you got so much off. So I went ahead and picked this up. And these little cubes, I got 4 of these. It's the white cubes. I would have rather had a different color, but all they had was white, and that's okay. They were 50% off too, so I picked up 4 of these. And then something that's not in here is I picked up some black glass beads for my makeup brush containers, but it didn't work out. But I don't have that shown here, but that's the only other thing I picked up from Michael's. And believe it or not, I saved $76 and only spent $70 for all this stuff. So that's a pretty good deal for me. So that's my little haul, and I'll show you what everything looks like once I get it constructed, because I'll be the one putting it together, and it'll take me a while. But hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully see you again in another video. Bye!